Hopefully my mic's working this time. That's good. It was very unfortunate last stream. I wish I had noticed that sooner. Let's see. Please don't turn off again. That'd be nice. Hopefully today, well, I don't want to finish it because I want this game to go as long as it can, because I'm really liking it. But I also kind of want this arc to end. Why is it downloading more? Thinking about deleting that VOD too. Cause that's AI. Oh, come on. I wish I had a second monitor. Should be good. Here we go. Hey, what do you want? Find a normal express communication log in the database one of the categories is stat jokes. I don't know if I'll understand it, but my instinct tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? So it's this cover saying in your mind, yes. Okay. This is what it says. On watch keeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in your sleep, Pum Pum. There's another entry an hour later. On watch keeping duty with Pum Pum, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. This is clearly a horror story. Is it? I didn't understand it, but it sounds like we need an extra tag for it. Well, except it stops there. I asked Himiko and Pum Pum, neither of them remembered the incident. Who was the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we only rely on the other entries in the database to verify this information. Nice. Okay. Cool. You. Let's use the wishes for Lingsha. I have 3. Where'd I get 1? Maybe for logging in, I don't know. Maybe I just go on every day. Vesta. I already had her. I keep getting characters I already have. I'm waiting for it to be yellow and dead. I can, right? Yeah. I just want to save up. Not yet. Until you at least get a 5-star character. Yeah. On with the story. So I don't know what this is. Graffiti.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Who's Natasha again? Oh, no,
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Wow. Looks very impressive. That'd be a time of plenty.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... This place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
She's adopted. We don't know who the father is.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains
They're
of those
sisters.
old stalls? That's Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
They're totally sisters, aren't they? That'd be huge.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the...
It's weak, okay. I was wondering if it was weak.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Nice.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front. Oh yeah.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Right there, Erica. Orange.
No interest in conflict.
No interest. Oh, actually. No interest in conflict. Let's do defense.
What's wrong? You!
Let's go.
Blast.
Yeah.
Target threat
This looks
index
really cool, too.
lowered.
Maybe.
Annihilate.
It's not very strong. Come on.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Sure, my mic is still actually working. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Huh? Finders keepers.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Maybe.
There's a bunch...
Both has me close. Yeah. It's,
Too late to repent.
I'm into the fire guy. Huh. Guess he's soon. Defense, I guess. You.
Here!
Let's make it quick.
Cool. Okay, let's do this.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Yeah, there's a second one. It's like yours.
You can't run.
That's what I really feared. I did not mean to do that. He looks really cool though. Let's do you.
Oh. Try that again.
Why is everyone attacking me?
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Let's go.
So this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Us again.
Yeah.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Quick!
Eliminating threat.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, that's why I can use people. Are you not connected? So confused. Where are you? This is the first one that's confused me. Here. Does it not go there? Should probably do that. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Then I can't get it over there. Is it? just have to connect the two. That makes more sense. Well, it doesn't, but sure.
Crush now or crush later?
Crush later. More relics apparently. Star Seeing Sands versus Urvolcals. When using skill, deals damage for 1 extra time to random enemy. Nice.
Every star is a miracle.
How did I get this? I guess that was just given to me. Let's do you. And this. There we go. Needs more stuff. Oh no, there's a wall. Actually, it's a box. Yes.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
They're stealing supplies.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us.
This dirt smells fresher.
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
We get past the wall. There's guys there. What? Over here? No.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
That's here. What, the kid?
Eric?
Eric.
Hey,
Apparently
Rat!
we know them.
How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
No.
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Is this the mole? Or is that someone
You
else?
took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid.
What's he doing?
But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Defeat them.
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
Being stealthy.
There's always a way.
There's always a way. Yeah.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Both responses were. I feel like the other one would have been nicer.
About that.
Maybe it's harsh.
Tell
He
us,
is.
what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Oh wow, yeah. He probably doesn't have any money. He's probably poor. What do you mean?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
Maybe he has to use tricks because no one gives him money.
No!
Like you.
Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Or he's the boy who cried wolf.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
They didn't have your coin purse.
What? What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity.
You're just gonna give him that? Excuse me? By the architects too? The people you admire?
You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Do you know if they're a knowledgeable buyer though?
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
Good promise. They're like burning him away.
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things.
Whoever you are.
You guys need to be careful too.
If you're Silvermane
There
guards.
seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
It's flogged, Srog.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Alright, good to know.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right?
Well, she doesn't want to be a guard anymore. And she doesn't like the architects.
Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
He probably has enough money now. 'Cause that's probably worth
From
a
a
lot.
young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
Yeah, like you.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Cool. Back to metal plates and bandages. Oh, we already have all the stuff we need. Don't we just go back? First. Oh, does it help?
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Pat on the back for that one.
This way. Island shall see. That was weakness. Oh, come on.
Fighting is meaningless.
Not even any damage. It's just attack.
Don't hesitate.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Defense. You.
Here.
Here for some reason. Yes.
interest in conflict.
My turn.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Can you go? There you go.
Ooh, sparkly.
You
Crush
do not
now
nice.
or crush later?
Just gonna stay out of the way. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going?
Told you I could fight.
It's you.
You.
You. Yeah.
Target threat index lowered.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Expansion.
Fighting is meaningless.
Domain expansion.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It's not this way. Right.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
It's not this too.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh.
Told you I could fight.
Let's do fence.
Here!
You. Blast.
I need to be brave.
You can't. Let's just punch it.
Eliminating front.
Oh. Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run.
I've no interest in
I want to
conflict.
protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
You're just gonna die from his attack.
Don't hesitate.
You.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Just attack.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Can't go back in
The
and
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
okay, and you just attack.
Try that again.
This is our chance.
Let's use it.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved.
Well, it's
We
been a
made
time.
it! It's been so long.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
I mean, bandages should And I guess metal plates?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty.
Who's stealing all the supplies?
How are they all empty? Who could have...
Slog, Strog.
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Or the enemy.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Who do we get to finally see her fight?
Move carefully.
My turn.
Defense. You. Do this.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
You can't run. I'm not afraid of you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
Defense again to you.
Here.
Let's go.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to
Oh,
be
she's
brave.
frozen. My freezer froze. No.
Eliminating threat.
Let's make it quick.
Come when we recover from frozen, it doesn't attack. That's not fair.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'm gonna wait to use that.
Yeah.
Mission command.
Try that again. You can't run.
Mission command.
Oh, I can't. Are you serious?
My turn.
Defense to myself.
You.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. With a sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nice.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Defense to
Here. Go away.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
you.
You.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah. Okay.
That was it?
It was 3 against 1. It wouldn't have been so easy on your own, though.
Nah. I could have taken it on by myself.
I guess it didn't matter.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
And March and Stoneham.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there.
So were you going through
I
supplies too?
just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Monsters words, dude.
This building? This playground equipment?
In a dream.
I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
But you two are sisters, and she's an orphan, so...
Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Cool. It's nuts. Whatever that is. Alright. Dare not go this way. Or this way, yes.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is
I was
this?
looking for the book.
A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
I mean, if they left it behind, then...
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Musicians. Oh,
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
oh so, okay.
You should
was
still
confused.
check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
They'll take all the stuff they can get, though.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
Athena. Chasing a rabbit.
This is
Yeah.
something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
How old are they? Because they could be sisters. We came to this challenge. Could it be when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now.
Yeah.
I used to live here. Before the architects took me away,
But she
before
knew she was
Madame
adopted.
Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
Why would they choose her, though? Seems really specific, and also it's the Stellaron.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Oh, the architect is the Stellaron. And they're made up. So yeah, it was the Stellaron, okay.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now?
She wiped your memory.
My childhood memories are so blurry.
Does that mean they were friends when they were kids?
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog.
Or maybe not.
The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades.
Wow.
During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
And how do you get deemed worthy?
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Hmm. So
The
these roles
kids
can
at
be
the
easily
orphanage
reversed.
are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
No.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past.
Wow.
And thus,
You mean erase their past?
I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of Guardian Successor. But I'm not good enough.
Are you not good enough? What do you mean? You do your job good.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind.
To stand up to her, you mean?
The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state.
So she's saying she's bad, but she doesn't actually help people.
In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
I like her.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Yeah, too. Get to it.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Yeah.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Nice.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
Because she's the Supreme Guard apprentice. Heir, I guess.
As the successor to the Guardian of
Yeah.
Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my
Successor.
behavior and thoughts.
That sounds like mind control.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
Maybe you guys are sisters.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
I wonder why.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
It's cute.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Something's gonna attack us. That's an
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left.
Makes me up.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it,
Sorry.
Clara.
Clara. We get to talk to her.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm not danger. Look at what's your danger? How's the song go? I forgot. I mean, no harm, just pass by. Oh my god.
Protect Clara. Initiating
Defeat the
active
bot.
defense mode.
That's right, Frog isn't here.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
This person also sounds kind of familiar. You gotta check the
Command
voice actor.
received. Danger removed.
Maybe.
Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Then why are you here? Shouldn't you be the one leaving, Missy?
Oh, I came
Oh.
here for these painkillers too.
This Frog is looking for supplies to help the medicine, the dudes.
There are a lot of people hurt
Yeah.
at the vagrant camp.
Oh,
I guess the miners are no different.
no, she's helping vagrants.
If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Which means Jarnt is there. As we saw him last time.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
At least split it.
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Svarog. Okay, Svarog. He's my family. Did he steal you from your family, or like were you an orphan too?
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great
Svarog.
Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans
Svarog.
besides me,
Svarog.
especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why only you though? Why did Svarog attack us? Why did Svarog get involved?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had
Svarog.
begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
Then why did he attack us?
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Yeah, it does seem safer in the underground. Well, if they got more supplies and money and stuff. I mean, you just said that there must be some here in assistance. So you stands correct. You should really stopping people from leaving. No, it does seem safer underground. Oh wait, no. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
Svarog.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To
I'm-
do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Why is Clara part of the destruction path? Interesting. Why is he so with humanity? I feel like he would be against it. We don't do swap all of the underground simulators. Yeah.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind.
He's an evil robot who's pretending to be preservation.
So please trust me.
Maybe I got
I'll try to
spoiled.
persuade
Hopefully
Mr.
not.
Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Adopt her.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
With no shoes on, too.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also,
Nice.
not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
Yeah, that's fair. Not all people. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Not all people of a population are bad. Yeah.
Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The
Wonder who
vagrant's
gave-
injuries are quite serious.
Wonder who gave them the injuries.
I see. Let's split these painkillers
Yeah,
then.
there we go.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
She doesn't even know you found it.
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Sure.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
She has a robot to defend her.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Secret things.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Yeah. Most exciting puzzle. I wonder if
Finders
that was the
keepers.
last thing.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
I'm gonna walk. Why? I guess it's probably just right here. Hopefully, if I remember correctly. I wasn't there before. So that's the right way. I'm sure that's the right way. Keys speak to here. Mind is not there.
Tough luck running into me!
Target threat index lowered.
I've no interest in conflict.
You can't run!
Seems they attacked the people with defense first. It's some kind of like magnet.
Let's go.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
If you abandon me, wait, what? Who? Who? Fine.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
Let's wait to use that. Let's do defense. For you.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Steven's.
Mission command.
Let's make it quick.
Target threat index lowered.
You couldn't have done it without me.
What's that weak female voice? That was weird. Oh, something she's up here, and I didn't have to fight. I'm so confused. There we go. I've seen the girl around, her voice is soft and kind, she was a bell. No. Well, chimes with crisp clarity, it's a joy to hear. Ever since my elder sister has been out for a while and has been home yet. Oh. She told me she was going to some place called the Fedment and she could find something worth selling there. Uh-oh. You see my sister, could you help me tell her to come home quickly? You're your sister waiting for all alone at home. Oh. I understand, thank you, kind stranger. It says we're not for Fakicon. Did I get the quest? Check my quests. Yes, I come back later. So I really didn't need to beat those guys, I could.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Where have you been?
I thought she was talking to us. Oh. Ah, it's Natasha.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal
Should
plates,
be half
gauze
page of
bandages,
stuff.
painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed.
See, she didn't even realize it's half. Oh, never
It's
mind.
just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Technically, yeah.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too,
Yeah.
then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
Yeah. They're probably asleep though.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
Oh, they're awake? They're awake.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Why were they in good spirits?
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh. Cool. Why were they in good spirits? Fronia. I mean, Natasha. Yeah. Cool.
Huh? Tired already?
Maybe she didn't sleep.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
Oh, there.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Wow. Are you guys in good spirits?
Hey, they're finally back!
I guess someone told them about it.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
Never mind, that's probably what.
And that's something to be proud of?
Yes.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia,
Mr.
she was an
Evil.
impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian,
He's definitely gonna be evil.
all I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy.
Right.
Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
He's gonna go for the Stellar Run. Especially since he's saying they won't go
Your
behind
plan
my
sounds a
back.
bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards.
Control.
We
See.
Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
And obtaining the Stellar Run would help you too, so you would turn your back on us.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
He's already on my side though.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice.
Is there any other fighters other than her and Wildfire?
Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us.
What if we try?
At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives.
Yeah, I guess because they're not human.
Things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
Or the chaos fit the variable.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type.
You must know that.
You'll
We're gonna try
understand
this,
when
right?
we get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here.
He'll definitely know we're planning something.
And what about
like this.
you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
You mean to have him join us or not?
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
That's very...
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship.
Is there really something to look forward to?
Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
Oh, they just know where he is, okay.
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time.
Nice.
Zila, perhaps
We're
you can
still
take our
probably gonna have to
outsider
fight.
friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Sample. Animal, my hero, I finally got hold of you. You must save me. We have a second, maybe at the right mind, my vibe. Friend, if it's like matters, my life is in your hands, my friend. Julian, hello, anyone? How do I use this mean? No, that's supposed to mean. What is this? Who are you again? Once wanted to reply, are you a real person about me? Listen, I'm Julian. I was in the inside shop right now. I heard you're free. I made the entrance to the Great Mine. You're both at the Great Mine? He never said Hook is in trouble. I'm sorry, I get more for Julian's. Can I come back here and do this later? If I don't, what's this? Oh, I see. Let's do Old Foreman Treasure then. Companion mission. It's weird. What's that different? Oh, it's just right here, okay.
Clocking off, finally.
I'm out of Snow White puppy candy. Why are you eating candy? Hook. Hey, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? I'm told it's strangers. You just texted me. Wait, I didn't seek together before you are the one talking. You didn't seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Did you mistake me? Does he have a twin brother or something? That's not her name, is it? You know what? Of course, I'm not Julian of 1,000 Faces. Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll still mess with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What do you want from me? I have urgent matters for
You! Hey, you! Stop!
Oh.
You are now a conscript of the moles.
Ah, I guess it was the dialogue tape. Okay, excellent sidekick. Let's get it back.
You kidding? It's me! The second in command of the moles? Julian of 1,000... You know what? No,
You just did it to me.
it ain't the time for this.
What do you mean?
We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there.
Who's Fursman?
She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the Vagrants? There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
It wouldn't hurt a kid, right?
He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a
Oh.
daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Don't worry, I'll head there right away. Why would I take orders from Little? Not react how pitch dark hooked the great.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Nice. It doesn't take too long. Zoni meets Frog. Where? This way. I think. Yeah. There we go. You have to go a long way around. Think. How do I get that there? This way. Oh, it's just okay. I just went the wrong way, I think.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
That is bad guy. Here we go. Unhands that hook person.
Calm down,
like the
calm
name Hook.
down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Your dad's saving him.
Save it! We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Oh. So he was a vagrant.
Such a rat!
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Who's Antonia again?
Traitor!
Well,
I don't know if we know.
nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brute! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no,
Captain
no,
Hook.
you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
So then be the better person and stop.
Daddy?
I hate the screenshot. Sure.
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
He's a detector. Why does
Back
he use
off! I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone
them
needs to
up
teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Where's your Diggertron? Whatever that is. The wolves over here. Surrender now.
It's you! Come and help Hook!
Not, Gold Stark, Hook, the Great, or whatever it is.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just attack. You. Just also attack you. You can blast.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You blast. Oh. When people attack him, he takes a lot of damage.
Annihilate.
I should have.
are made to be broken.
Oh, got you dead.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good.
What is that? I still
That's
don't know what
good.
that is.
And you, young lady, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
Still need be here? I'll live. I'm too young to die.
I remember. You are the
Okay, you're still
outsiders
remember.
Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
Saving lives is my passion. I just wanted to fight.
What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching. Otherwise, I might never see it again.
Maybe a frog.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Cool. We win.
Huh? Finders keepers.
Guess we leave. What's that? Warp trotter. So I almost went the wrong way again. They're both directions.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Not right now. Think. Somewhere around here. You could probably just teleport it. And I'm going to. There you go. This doesn't look that full.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, Hook. Great.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her.
The boss is always right. I don't know, it has nothing to do with me. The boss.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Then she won't be protected.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
So they only attacked you because they thought you were a traitor?
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
She's going to grow up to be a strong woman.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
How did he lose it?
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice.
Throg.
Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
That's nice.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Yeah, she does. Did you do the eyes again? No. She would be.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
I like it when we talk. Surprise attack.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Or
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing.
make your dad immortal.
That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you? Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. I mean...
He's so cute.
See ya!
I want to see her growing up. There we go. I forgot I can teleport. There you are. That's lazy miner.
Too slow, honorary member of the
I
mole.
teleported here.
You should have gotten here before Hook.
An honorary member?
Let me
I'm full
introduce you to
member.
Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone
Maybe it was
stole
her.
it. Is that true?
I'm surprised she's not like, what, you're getting into more trouble, Hook?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone.
Defected.
We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Do we have to check every person of the 4?
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our
Or it would've been
dignity
easier.
too. I'm sure we will catch the thief,
Depending on
but
how crowded it is.
But
actually we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
Beat them up.
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, you must be the thief. Huh. I hadn't thought of that.
We're all vagrants. None of us have the authority to arrest anyone just because we feel like it.
And mean, we kind of can.
Let's see whose words contradict with the
legally.
facts. And that person would be the thief. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
It's gonna be hard.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Like you didn't just lie to your dad. Oh wow. 2, 3, 4. Let's see you first, Taylor. I thought that's a
You
traitor.
still Daddy's detector?
Nope.
Wow, just going out.
I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
You better answer my riddles 3.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred? What do you think of Mr. Firstman? Did you see the detector?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
How do you know when it happened?
Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
If she liked money, she would have stolen it.
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
I don't think she is either. Maybe it's none of them. It was actually
Well,
her.
well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
How do you know that, Mr. Cook? Where's the butler? It was probably him.
Spill it!
That cook could
Did
hook.
you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you
Oh, it's
label
definitely
me a
him.
thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
It's definitely him.
Anyone
Unless
can
that's what
say
they want
that.
us to think.
If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh?
I don't like it
All
at
right,
all.
I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
I really don't like him. So why did the tailor not say she was tailing?
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
So if someone said they saw them at the shelter, that would discount this. Would want anything to do with this kind of thing. So he doesn't like this.
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself.
What money? So if you stole the detector, you would want more money.
Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old
He was just
Fursman I
trying to-
knew.
He was trying to protect Hook. Look.
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
So why would... Wait, he was here. He wasn't here to see that. He said he was out.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions.
Tim.
I'm busy.
Why would he be one of the suspects if he was out? Doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, Helper's next.
Hook? What's the matter?
He seems actually nice.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Oh, or was people out who are out that are suspicious?
We just need you to answer a few questions.
That was a very suspicious
Okay.
answer.
Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air.
That's fair.
Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Firstman, He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
That's what a criminal would say.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
Yeah, he doesn't know what a detector even is.
Is that all the questions you have? I've proven my innocence.
See, kind of wait for the news. He seems nervous. Just...
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
I guess he became anxious either way.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
I mean, question him about the box.
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
So either I don't like him. So either one of those two is lying. Someone said they saw the helper go into the tent, but he says he was out. I gotta say it's a really reasonable question.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
You're slandering your reputation by saying
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
what are you doing?
I have the right to remain silent.
It's him.
I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you would...
So he knows what the detector is.
Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Think carefully and give your answer to my fist.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me.
I don't know if she has a weapon.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Which is small.
Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
I mean, I do have a lot of credits.
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Oh, are we talking about why they were out of town? So they were all out and weren't seen in town. Oh, I don't know.
Bursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical.
As a businessman, he would.
We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Who's definitely gonna act
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
He said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook. And the helper said it wasn't him. These won't lie. The merchant said it was the cook. Oh, I see. So it's not the helper. There's only one of them will lie. So if the cook said the helper did it and the helper said it wasn't him, that'd be 2 liars. Well, if it was the helper and he said it was the cook. first said it wasn't him. The cook said the helper did it. Taylor said it wasn't her. She said it was the cook. But that's a lie if it's not the helper. Doesn't make sense. The cook said the helper did it. So I don't think it's the Taylor. So that's the truth. Merchant said it was the cook. That could be a lie. The cook said the helper did it, which could be a lie, and the helper said it wasn't him. But those contradict each other. But if it is the helper, then the merchant was also lying. So it's gotta be the cook, right?
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Seems right. He's gone. It wasn't.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
I got it right.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
I forgot what the reasoning was, but I can just look back at it. Probably didn't self-spoils.
Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came.
I also need to help him.
Could he be involved in this?
I wonder if we did his thing first. We would see the other side. Did they have something to do with it? We just jump on legs. Surely Sampo is innocent.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy!
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, he also wouldn't know it's his thing.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Why would you tell him that?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
He sounds familiar. I really wish I could check all the voice actors then. Yeah, he probably doesn't know it's stolen.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
What thing? Is it just like a drill?
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal!
Because you're mean.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Bursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well,
Diggertron.
it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Are you not gonna help us?
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Okay. Look in my eyes. Does it not look like I will kill you? Hmm? Yeah. Deep into our eyes.
Get ready.
Oh, we're actually fighting them.
I have no interest in conflict.
Where'd the robots come from?
Told you I could fight. try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Come on, now he's dead.
You sure talk tough for
He
someone who
is.
can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Oh.
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Can you just make one? Okay.
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value.
I see.
I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
That's actually a good strategy.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo.
If he knows how to fix it, couldn't he just make one
Let's
himself?
go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you, Sample. Crossrow Sample. What's this?
Wanna go take some pictures?
I can't do those anymore, I don't think. So. I guess we get a quest from her if we talk to her. Cool, 7 feet. Antonia, here she is. Talk to her though. Someone do all of them. Announcement? What announcement? So we moved to Brazil to come and understand this to you. Anyway, I do today I notice that well waste of all business sounds very notice. We have other business. I don't know if you could have a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
It is.
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic.
It just
Let
broke
me
off.
take a closer look.
That's probably why.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can you not fix it?
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Why would you buy it off me if it's just a piece of junk?
Daddy.
His strategy didn't work. Surprise, surprise. So did he do that before and it worked, or did he just like make something up?
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Well, that sounds good.
What's wrong with this kid?
What?
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it.
Oh, so cute, big sister.
But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
Tell him who it was.
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
Can you fix it?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
But now he can't get money for her future. This treasure can even cry, you know.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing.
We can probably sell it to the person then and give him the last bit of money we can out of it.
But at the end of the day,
he does just
the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
They were in front of me. They have yellow hair. Their name is Hook.
I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
Their name is Plain Dark Hook the Great, or something like that.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
I'm glad I did that, it's cute. Where'd you go? I don't know. Back outside. Okay, time to frogs. Oh, we have to check the dumpster, of course. Dumpster means silence. Soon. I don't know where I'm going.
Where have you been?
Oh, it's okay, yeah. Never mind. Jesus, the diet arranged. Nice. I'm glad we did that first.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's what they said.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
You know, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Sample.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg.
How'd you find out about it? Or did you just play along?
I gotta say, I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
I mean, I wouldn't choose her.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
I want Hook as the guide, not you.
You've been inside?
Of course he has.
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
You can help us, but you can't guarantee us inside. That's not what you said. That's what we can want the dogs.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great. Stay close.
Is Hook coming with us? Please? No.
Sampo, are we there yet?
We're above ground now.
Do you have to ask...
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
He probably allows them to.
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What do you mean by moved away? Is that, the dude who was protecting, I remember her name very, very well. Clara.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Uh-huh.
Open sesame!
Whoa, it works.
Is that a secret code or something?
Yeah.
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
Why are we looking at Sample? Maybe it's the opener right next to us.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism.
It's just right there.
They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Our certification's right here behind you.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair.
Can he repair the things? The pool?
Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
By opening the brain spray right behind you.
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
Yeah, you got them stoplights too. catch up on for the test.
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Ah, I see.
This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
What's this diaper?
This has to be one of them, right?
No.
It looks so lame.
We've seen them before.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Beep. Oh, the
That scared me.
no voice.
Protocol.
Oh,
Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
It is quiz.
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Because we're smart.
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
He's supposed to be.
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Or we can guess.
Please answer the following
If it's multiple
question.
choice.
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament? Incorrect answer.
You know, friends, if you don't know the...
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High.
Combat.
Wishful thinking.
Does that mean we're destroying it?
Told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
We have strong on our team already. We just best kid. Do some damage. Need more defense.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is annoying.
Yeah. I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
My turn.
That should kill us 2 hits.
Phew. That.
This button.
System reset. Please extend your...
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey! Ow! Ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh, we need to do more. But can I heal? Is there anything nearby? Yeah. There we go. Let's go back. We could probably just walked, but it's fine. You.
Protocol. Initiating.
I like how it sounds different.
Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
It doesn't like the certification. Oh no, it's pretending to boot up.
Seems
I
like
that.
this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
I think only March did.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
First, let's answer my riddles 3. Let's see here. Microcrystalline. It's like a rock, it sounds like. Should be connected to a component. Probably heat.
Wrong. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Simple question. Terrible.
Can I smash this can opener all?
Ha! You want to go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
I think you're always in a bad
Turn you
mood.
into scrap metal, we still get our certificate.
Yeah.
I've no interest in conflict.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tora.
Let's do...
Don't hesitate.
Let's do you.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
You died. Are you serious? Okay, never.
This is our chance.
I think he's gonna get hurt anyway, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Annihilate. It should come back.
Fighting is meaningless.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Or do we have to go in for all of us? Is that way?
Now we're talking.
Or is it only for March?
Okay. Please extend your right hand.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know.
You're the one with the first one.
Ow.
Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Cool. If you already went through the first pain, you can go through the 2 others. We'll actually get this
Whatever
one
the case,
correct, right?
we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Huh?
Protocol. Nish.
Or maybe we won't.
Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
I guess we'll just
Threat
have to fight it
elimination
anyway.
activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Okay, never mind.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Try
You
that
must be
again.
done for.
Target threat index lowered.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on.
Fighting is meaningless.
This.
Told you I could fight.
Attack here. Blast. There we go.
Learned how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me?
I didn't choose you this time.
How come it hurt even more than the other two?
chosen her.
certification system is no match for us.
This
It was
better
funnier
work.
though.
Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Cool, through brute force, I did it. Just in case the boss battle, I want to do this. Why did we come from here if it's a dead end? I wish I was more too. Maybe this was the character I was using.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team
didn't
after
help at
all,
all.
huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
Well, I guess he did help a
All
little
right.
bit.
Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
No.
A gate?
We need to
It
force
looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
climate, boost me
Sampo,
over.
what is this? Huh?
He
Sampo?
is Savrog's frog.
Where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
He is Frog. Or he is the robot.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected.
We could have just done that the whole time.
Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
They haven't been seen in the same room yet, so. Yeah, treat it like it.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs.
So super
How is that
impressed.
gonna improve our chances?
Never mind.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Oh, where is she?
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's on his. She's on his own.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her.
That was weird. Is she her sister?
I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
That's creepy.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Are we? Oh, that's Timmy, I
Recording
guess.
recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back?
Just follow the
We were
robot
just
through the
there.
gate.
Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
No.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Didn't you already know about this?
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Unless he is.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Clara said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
I'm not gonna fight anything. It's getting a little late. Unless I have to. All the monsters are back. Just gonna pass by you, sorry. doesn't look good.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Because robots have personalities too.
It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing
How'd you know?
self-repair module. Initialization failure.
It has that.
Clara, in danger. Must
It
protect.
failed its mission.
Danger? What do you mean?
Workshop.
Oh, it's Perkins.
Target
That's the name.
must be eliminated.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Sample?
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Maybe it's Sample. Well, yep, that looks, yep. Oh, I can't.
Just as we
I
feared,
really tried that.
there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
This frog's gotta know about the destruction of this robot, right? That's weird.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
They did not do much of it.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Sure.
I'm not afraid of you.
It's about the same.
Try that again. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Defense.
Here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Attack again.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat. Are you alright?
Should have been Clara. Might as well. Defense there.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Good thing Clara's helping us fight, right? Blast.
I need to be brave.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Nice.
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me.
Defense. You.
Here.
Oh, that's really not good.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Fighting is meaningless.
We're all on fire. Okay. What do you...
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Moving expansion. Defense to you.
Let's go.
You can try blast.
Try that again.
Rules
Yes.
are made to be broken.
Die. Yay. Thank
Are
you for
you
helping
okay,
us
Clara?
there.
Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
What about the robot? I keep forgetting his name.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
It's actually Sample.
But
That's why.
Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
He doesn't like Wildfire. He thinks he'll get caught.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I thought no one from Wildfire was supposed to go with us. I just realized.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results.
I really like this voice actor. He did a good job.
I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
And it's his fault for attacking us.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments.
Sample's alter ego.
Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Let's speak. What do we think of it? Let's see what it calls.
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. Please give me more time. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
No. I want to see Mr. Frog.
Clara!
Follow her.
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression.
Follow her to Mr. Frog.
We'll have to think of another way.
Also, shouldn't someone be protecting her?
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
Yes.
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Can't even say Clara. Is there any other way?
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
How do we do that?
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. First, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Okay.
She turned that way, quick!
Why is she down there? Why do I have clearance for this now? Why is she going this way?
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Oh, that's not straight. Oh. That does her. It's air, right? Yeah. Cool.
Told you I could fight.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
As you command.
You can't run.
I need to be brave.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I like how they turned into bunnies.
Eliminating threat.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Never mind, I guess.
Fighting is
Two.
meaningless.
Crap. Break. Might as well then.
Here!
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Target threat index lowered. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
As you command.
I've no interest in
Maybe
conflict.
that's really okay.
My turn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, is this where the core is?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Searching Clara.
Worth our while.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out.
Where's Sampo when we need him?
Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
Can't give up that easily.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
From the words you were speaking, I can deduce that you were having troubles with what you were repairing.
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
That's true.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Puzzles.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Danhung?
Less asking, more helping.
True. Alright, puzzles. Let's start here. Start here. That's pretty easy. I think, yeah.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We've proved our worthiness to her now. That is Mr. Frog.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Like we just said, we weren't trying to convince her. That won't work with calculations. Where's the variable? Sure.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Any different from normal people?
Well,
Oh, that, never mind, I guess.
You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
Even from this point, it makes it separate variables to a couple more than when we started. Even from this point, completely separate variables. Which just explained we are.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
The rules people have already conquered the heavens. I think that's hear her. But you are a child. That does mean we should treat her like one. Kind of.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
You've already seen her ability. You won't change this one.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Yay.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
I'll stop there for today. What's this? Ooh. Cool. Okay. It was fun. Bye. Oh, hold on. Bye bye.